Let's go. Ooh, baby, hello. How are you? Happy Sunday, Carmen. ¿Cómo estás? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Sunday, bitch. What do you mean happy Monday? Happy Monday. What you be smoking, bro? What you be smoking? Ooh. Happy Sunday, August 17th, 2025. How about them Dodgers, baby? You know what? Forget the Dodgers. Did you watch that fight last night? Brother, that guy's dominance. That guy's dominance on the quadrant. What the hell is happening here? OCD kicks in, and I gotta fix shit. Ah, I am so fucking thirsty, brother. I went jogging at 3 o'clock. 84 degrees. Yes, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Ah, now I I usually don't stop for waters, but it's 84 degrees, so hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I drank myself a water, hmm, caffeinated water. That's what I did. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Since since last night, we were we made an attempt. Actually, no, we didn't make an attempt. We actually drank. We actually drank sake last night. So, in honor of sake, Japan, we have Sapporo. Sapporo is a wonderful beer, brother. I don't know how many ounces this is. 22 ounces. 1 pint, 6 ounces. So we will try to do two even pours. We'll try to do two even pours. That should be about 10 ounces, 11 ounces, give or take. I still got some sake from last night. I still got some sake. Cheers. My favorite smokehouse glass. I am thirsty. You have no idea. Yes, yes, I know. You know what we do here, right? We make beer disappear, baby. Cheers. Thank you for being here now, watching me live, or thank you for being here watching the replay. Either or, give or take, do or die. Drink now or forever hold your peace. Cheers. I should have savored that a little bit longer. That is such a good beer, isn't it? That is such good beer. I should have held that. Can I sip this one? No, this has to be poured all the way because Sapporo is a great beer. Doug, what do you think? I think Sapporo is a good beer. Sapporo premium beer. Gojo, what do you think? Sapporo? It's a good beer. Iris Guzman, how are you? I am thirsty, brother. That went down smoothly. Are we getting hammered? Are we getting hammer time? Can I savor this? Let me have a sip. It's like a reward. It's like a reward. The slower you sip, and you're drinking that cold, rich beer, you're like in heaven, brother. Who invented this shit?
Mesdames, Messieurs, le disjockey Zach est de retour.
I have never drank so slow, Mary. I have never drank so slow. Thank you for being here. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How you doing, Mary? Rodrigo Ramirez. Maria Valdez. Maria Valdez. I bet you Maria has a fucking wonderful smile, but she don't wanna. Graciela Galindo, ¿cómo estás, Graciela?
Encore une fois.
Yo, Daniel! Daniel in the fucking house. Let's go, Daniel. You know what we do with this little fucking thing. You know what we do now. We got sake, baby. Sake, sake. No 24 packs, but honestly, I'm trying to find out if it's cheaper than just buying two 12 packs. I I can tell you that with tax and everything, it came out to $34. And down the street, every 12 pack was 15.99. So I think it comes out pretty much the same thing. But then again, I don't know what your tax bracket or your city tax is, because I know our tax is 10.5%. That's a nice shot. Nice, beautiful shot. This is made in California, brother. Tiku Saki, very good. But I think it's watered down because I put this in the fucking freezer and it froze. Alcohol does not freeze, so I'm pretty sure it has more water than. I mean, it has a little bit of water. What I can do is, I'm gonna take whatever's left in here, pour it into this glass, take it into the freezer, and see how much, what percentage of the glass will freeze. If it's a third, a quarter, or half, right? We'll know how much water is in there. Because yesterday I could only pour a little bit, and I'm like, I don't want to pour the essence of the alcohol, so I just let it thaw inside the. And it's only like 9 ounces in here, like 10 ounces. This is what, yeah, like three, like 10, like 11 ounces. So like a beer can. A beer can is 355 milliliters. This is 330. Hey Siri, how much is 330 milliliters in ounces? 11.2 ounces.
330 milliliters is 11.16
Oh
ounces.
man, my mathematics is not fucking far. 11.16 ounces. Rounded up to 11.2. Come on, that is fucking good. Do you do sake, brother? I like sake once in a while. Yeah, it's not chilled enough. It's not chilled enough, but it is enjoyable. It is enjoyable. Yesterday's, yeah, maybe I was a little bit more than buzzed yesterday, so it kind of changes the fact that I still remember being this good. That is that is refreshing, bro. For I mean, for me to say that sake is refreshing, I don't think anybody uses that word. But then again, I'm not a sake connoisseur. But since we're drinking sake, ode to Japan. Japan brings us Sapporo, and we thank Japan for giving us Sapporo. Brother, have you seen the videos of all these TikTokers who, of course, they make videos of themselves drink testing or testing all these alcoholic beverages. But do you think they could hang? I'm not saying I'm the best fucking drinker. All I'm saying is, for the most part, whenever I don't think I, dr- when I'm out in public, I can probably drink, but not like I drink here. I am more comfortable drinking here because, of course, this is my domain, right? If even if I overdrink, I don't have to think about who's gonna take me home. Should I be driving? Am I gonna overthink the driving thing? I'm like, you know what, fuck it. No, I don't want to do that. Somebody picks me up. Somebody brings me home. When I'm in Vegas, I think I do exactly what I do here because I am comfortable where I'm at. The environment, the ambiance, everything is exactly like I have it here. The bartenders are my friends. Well, two of them are. The other are just acquaintances. But I think they wouldn't put me down. They wouldn't put me down. They wouldn't neuter and spay me either. No, I'm just saying, like they wouldn't disappoint me. That's what I meant. They wouldn't put me down. They wouldn't disappoint me in a way where I would say, "Fuck, come on, bro. You just let me sleep at the bar," or you know what I mean? Like I woke up in jail. What the fuck? But I don't think I've ever outdrank myself to the point where I can't even fucking make it to the room. The one time where I almost shat my pants, like I was trying to hold it in, and I'm thinking, I'm not gonna fucking make it. I should have just ran to the. Before you get to the elevators, there's a bathrooms there, right? And I'm thinking, I just passed the bathroom. I should just go to the fucking bathroom there. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't think I should be ashamed of farting loud. I don't think anybody's in the bathroom. But I'm one of those more reserved. Let me fart as loud as I want in my bathroom. I almost didn't make it, bro. Fuck. That is so fucking delicious. Oh, sake, baby. That sake is so fucking good. As a chaser, shouldn't I be doing the opposite? I should be I should be chasing the fucking sake with beer, but no. Oh my. Oh my. That is some tasty shit, brother. Oh, my stomach is warm. Ooh, la, la, la. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, I feel like I should have cracked something before I got here, but it's okay. It's okay. I know what the problem was. You seen that guy's video? That guy's fucking hilarious, bro. Every time I see one of his videos where I think he's mostly attracted to the 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 Latino foods. He likes the Latino foods. He enjoys those. He's already tried baleadas. He likes the Honduran soft drinks. Uva uva tropical. That's some good shit. My stomach is warm. I already have this. Should I fill it up with the rest? No. Yo, Wyatt in the house. Wyatt in the fucking house. Wyatt, look, you just walked in, brother. Wyatt, Wyatt, we're having fun over here, brother. We are doing an ode to Japan. We are drinking Sapporos. Good shit, brother. If you ever have sushi, I don't know if you do like sushi, but if you do ever have sushi, Sapporo is the way to do it, bro. We have we have Sapporo and we have sake, bro. We are doing it exactly how the fucking Japanese do it, brother. Oh shit. We're doing it like we're supposed to do it, you know? Wyatt comes in. I like the way Wyatt comes in. He just comes in, presents himself, and thank you, Wyatt. Do people get paid because of the likes? Do people get paid because people tap the screen? What does tapping the screen do? I don't understand. I mean, I guess I do, but I don't. But I don't I don't hold people responsible of, hey, bro, are you here? Tap the screen. Like, what does tapping the screen do? I don't. I mean, of course, you get the little hearts, but what is the heart? I don't. Anyways, who the fuck cares? I'm here to drink, bitch. I'm here to drink. If you want to join me, join me. If you want to fucking tap the screen, I'm not gonna fucking force you to tap the screen. What the, Flavia? What do you think? Tap the screen. Tap the screen. I don't give a shit about that. What do you think? People are so right. People say you don't even follow me. I don't give a fuck if you follow me or not. Just mingle, hang out, listen to me. Do I ever rant, or do I just spit knowledge, or do I just spit knowledge while ranting? A little bit of both. Holy shit! Let's get this fucking bottle back in ice. Did you see that video? Did you see the video of this one guy? He passes. He There's a hotel room, right? He's in a obviously he's walking past in a room in a hotel. He's on a floor in a hotel, and he's passing by a room that says ice. This guy's in a hotel on a floor on a floor in a hotel, and he passes by this room that obviously it's an ice room, so it says ice on the outside of the door, of the glass door. And the guy opens the door, and he peeks in. He says, "Hey guys, thank you for doing your job. I like the way you're doing your job. Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, they must be catching somebody. But anyways, thank you if you're recording this." Oh man, classic, classic. You had to be there. You had to be there. You had to be there. Let's fucking go, baby. Happy fucking Sunday. Are you drinking enough? David, are you drinking enough, brother? That's what I want to fucking know. David Palacio, ¿qué estás haciendo, hermano? ¿Estás tomando, estás chupando, estás comiendo, estás tragando? ¿O estás aquí por el puro chisme? El puro chisme. Venite pues, hombre, acompañarme con una bruta, con una cerveza bien helada. Aquí el Vive, bro, se pone espectacular, no te preocupes. Oh, wait, that's little homie. Little homie, what the fuck, dude? Why don't you fucking tell me it's you? Little homie in the fucking house. David, how are you, bro? That is little homie. I found you. Boy, you found me. Little homie. What the fuck? Little homie in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Little homie is a fucking legend. Little homie. How you doing, David? Fuck, I haven't seen you in such a long time, bro. I would always see you on your I would always see you on your bike up and down the street. Ah, little homie just left. What the fuck, little homie? Did he block me? Where did he go? I think he blocked me. That was little homie. I swear to God, dude. David Palacios. David, what the? I think he blocked me. I clicked on his profile. Did he fucking? I think he got scared, bro. Their names usually stay on the screen. His name disappeared. Little homie, we know each other, bro. What the fuck did what? Why did he disappear? That was little homie. Well, at least I know his name, David Palacios. I would always be jogging down the street, right? And this guy would go past me with his little like a lowrider bike and shit. And he would always be wear either without his shirt, but always a baggy pants, Dickies, or with a wife beater. And one time I met him at the light. Well, I caught up to him. I caught up to him at the light. You know, I'm like, hey, what's up, brother? He said, what's up, homie? And I said, dude, we always see each other, but we don't know each other's name. He says, yeah, call me little, call me little homie, call me little homie. And I'm looking at him. I'm like I'm not. I don't do gang talk. You know what I mean? I don't even gang bang, bro. But come on, do I look like a be loving like do I look like a come on, bro? I'm a fucking nerd gang. What do you? I don't even know what the fuck the N. What do I do in N? Nerd gang. So he says, call me little homie, dog. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do the whole gang thing, bro. I said, what's your name though? He says, so he looks around like somebody's fucking listening. Call me. My name's David. So we always saw each other, bro, riding the bike. And when he got close to me, I was like, "Hey, what's up, David? What's up, bro? How you doing?" So I try to catch up with him, staying next to him while he was riding his bike. Always chill. That guy always had fucking songs, whatever the fuck he was listening to. One day, my friend Doug and I were at the supermarket, and I said, "Doug, I want you to meet my little homie." He says, "What? You know little homie?" I said, "That's him right there." I says, "I know. I see him all the time." I said, "That's him." And he said, "Yeah." Remember, I told the story about little homie, right? Because he says, have you seen the little figures?" He said, "I'm the little homie." So Doug says, "Really? You fucking know him?" I said, "Dude, his name is David." So so we were right next to him. I said, "David, I want you to meet my friend, Doug." "Hey, what's up, homie? How are you?" "Oh, you're the big homie," because Doug is fucking tall, right? "So how you doing, brother?" He says, "Good." He says, "Good, good, good. I just gotta bring my my Ram fly in here." He said, "My Ram fly," but he rides a bike. His little homie is 70 years old, bro. At least that's what he told me, right? Or 60 or whatever age he was. And he looks young. He says, "Kids, don't do drugs. It may fucking keep you looking young," he says, "but don't do drugs." So he used to carry the little radio, right? Whatever. I don't know what it was. Like one of those USB type radios. And Doug says, "What do you listen to?" Like, "Hey, ma, triste, Pachuco." He says, "Nah, dog." He says, You would trip if I told you what I listen to." And Doug says, "What are you listening to?" He says, "I listen to Whitesnake." He says, "No, you don't." He said, "Yeah, listen to Whitesnake. I listen to Ozzy." So we were like, we what? Little homie's fucking trolling us. No, but he's a rock star. He's a rock star. Little homie's a rock star. Little homie, I don't know where you are, brother, but you're a rock star. I think this should be my anthem. La puerta está abierta. Adelante. Vida. Usted tequila. Usted bailar. Adelante. God damn, what do I feel like? What do I feel like I fucking drank 6 beers already, bro? Sake, right? Sake. Sake will do that to you. Let's fucking go. Woo! Adelante. Why the fuck do I look like Charlie Harper right now? Why the fuck do I look like Charlie Harper right now? Bring out the fucking lines. A su casa. O por pelo. La puerta está abierta. Adelante. Está abierta. Adelante. Thank you, Mr. DJ. You're doing your fucking job tonight, bitch. What a great fucking mix. Take it on, take it on, take it to the max. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Did you turn it up? There you go. Woo! Turn it up. Keith in the fucking house, ladies and gentlemen. Pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it, pump it, pump it. Sir Keith in the fucking house. How are you, Keith? We are getting messed up over here. We're doing Sapporo, bro. We're doing Sapporo. Sapporo and sake. We're getting high on sake, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, nice and chilled. Keith in the house. Hi, Oscar. Just got here. I've been here. I've been here, brother. 8:05, bitch. That is the sound of glory, baby. Pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump up the jam, pump it. Woo! How are you doing, brother? Thank you, Keith, for being part of the My Gentleman's Club. Yo, holy! I probably drank 36 ounces of alcohol and still went to night church. You know who drank more than you that night? The pastor. The pastor. The pastor was probably fucking lit. Had to wash my mouth with soap. No, you buy cinnamon mints or cinnamon. Brother, I buy these. I don't know what brand. I know the brand. I just know what they look like. Little tin can. You pop 2 of those cinnamon in your mouth. You're good to go, brother. You probably drank less than the fucking pastor did. You're okay. You're okay, brother. You are okay in my book. You are less of a sinner than the fucking pastor. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. Hey kid, you're bothering me. Woo! You're doing good, bro. You know why I never masturbate at church? Because they don't like the competition. They don't like the competition. He says he says I ate like 15 meals and I had 3 coffees at church. and you still weren't fed enough, brother. The more you give, the more you should take, right? That church, brother. I don't know why I say this, and it's not blasphemy. Church is a man's business. It is not God's work. God's work is your faith. We talked about this the other day, right? Even though I was half gone, but I still remember. Faith is what moves you. Church is only there for reassurance. But if you believe what a man is saying and you respect him for what he says, not for who he is, because we're all fucking sinners at the end of the day, brother. That motherfucker probably has more sins than you and I together because he has to keep it together for some reason. I don't have to prove anything to anybody, right? I can tell you I masturbate, I want to fuck everything that moves, but at the same time I don't fuck everything that moves because I can't. I'm not fast enough apparently. But everything else, brother, I sin just about as much as you do. Do you drink? I drink, right? Do you stroke it while you're fucking taking a shower? Yes, so do I. I don't get full. I'm about to eat again. Jesus Christ. What do you think I fucking drink? I never get. Well, I mean, I get buzzed. Don't get me wrong. You know what I did see today? There's a gentleman that is probably older than me, probably by 10 years. He was probably born in the 60s, but I was born in the 70s, right? People who were born in the 60s age completely different than people who were born in the 70s. 10 year 10-year difference is a 10-year difference. I am 50 years old. I've always had a big forehead. Don't get it twisted. I'm not losing hairline. I'm not. I've always had this the bushy head. I started getting white hairs when I was 18. So the white hair has never bothered me. I think I think it's part of who I am. I will never fucking paint my grays. I eat more than anybody because my body is healthier than any, and I can outdrink anyone I know. But I'm sure someone else has Viking acid genetics like me. I want to drink with you. But see, I don't I don't drink liquor. I'm a beer drinker. I think Aztec genetics is a competition. There's somebody out there that will fucking give you a run for your money. Don't get me wrong. There's somebody always. But see, this is the part where you don't know what people do in their private time. I don't do drugs, right? My friend Doug, my best friend Doug, he even asked me. He says, "What kind of drugs are you doing?" So I looked at him and I said, "What kind of fucking question is that, dude?" He's like, "Dude, you're always up and going. Like I never see you struggle." I said, "I'm always struggling, bitch. I just don't tell you that I should a man share when he's struggling? Like if you drink,
Hello, this is Ice MC. I'd like to dedicate this record
hello."
to John Wayne, Eddie Murphy, Alan DeLon, Mickey Rourke, Woody Allen,
I get hungry. Yes, I get hungry. Yes, yes, yes.
Marilyn Monroe. Who-
Now, before this live, look, this is how much I drank so far. I drank two Sapporo's, right? 22 ounces each. 22 ounces each. So that's 44 ounces of alcohol. I've drank two shots of sake. I'm about to drink my. Should be considered my one, two, three. My fourth beer. after my jog. So I get thirsty, right? I get thirsty and I get hungry. But I rather quench my thirst before my hunger because once I'm hungry, I don't have to eat as much because I'm already drunk and tired. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Okay, this is sufficient. So I already left something ready for me after my beers, so I can just go eat uh, the last part of a. Why do I always forget the fucking name of a ham steak? Ham steak. I can eat more on beer than I smoked a whole ounce of weed. Wow, so you smoke too? I don't smoke shit. I mean, I did smoke at one time. I mean, I puffed. I did the vape, and that wasn't working for me. Also, my friend Doug says, "What do you what do you what kind of drugs do you do?" I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. Like, what makes you think I do drugs?" He said, "You're always fucking running and doing your shit." I said, "Yeah, that's my drug, my running shit. I don't need to fucking consume drug." But see, that's the thing. People can probably out drink you only because there's somebody out there doing some other fucking drug. And I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I will nominate anybody to drink with me. Let's do a drug test a week before and a week after, or the day before and the day after. 3 pound burrito. I can do a 3 pound burrito. I'm pretty sure, dude. Come on, I can eat. I can eat probably 3 pounds of steak. That's three 16-ounce steaks, bro. That's a fucking that's a fucking no brainer. I love eating, but I can't eat and drink at the same time. So when my best friend says, "Dude, what kind of drugs are you doing?" and I only put the music down because I want to put a segment of this out, so there's no music in the background, so I don't get banned anywhere. I do not consume any type of drug. I am the drug. I am my own high. When I'm jogging, that's my high. I'm jogging. That's my high. If you haven't found that runner's high, then you don't know. You don't, I mean, of course, you. I find high on this after I jog. So can I out jog myself and just burn myself out before I crash myself out because my back will give out at any fucking moment, right? Today I gave out coming back. Like I was so fucking tired. Like oh fuck. Like just keep going a little bit, just a little bit more. And then I try to do block dashes. Like I want to outburst myself. Do that block in a flash. Like let's see if I can do this. And it burns me the fuck out. Like it's. But anyways, listen. I am pretty sure that people out there who see me every day jogging, and there's minimal people who have come up to me and says, "Bro, I see you running all the time. Like, I wish I can do what you do." And I'm like, "I wish I could do what you do. Like, nonchalantly just come in the store and shopping and I don't need the jog because you look good." I said, I don't know what you're doing, but you look good for not jogging. Because if you were jogging, we would see each other." And I said, "No." He says, I have health issues." "You look fucking healthy." He says, "You look healthier than me, but I have health issues." He says, "I have health issues." What kind of I don't ask. I don't ask. I said, "Bro, I have a broken back." He says, "What are you doing jogging?" I said, "Because if I don't do it, who's gonna do it for me?" See, there's pill poppers. There's people who enjoy pill popping, and there's people like me who do not enjoy the pill popping because if if I start pill popping, right? I feel drowsy. I feel when you post videos, I'm dying because my back is broken. I need my lawyer to see this because I need people to see how damaged I am because that car hit me in such a speed. Bitch, I got hit by a car while crossing the street, but I won't fucking act like the fucking victim. I will never be like the fucking black people who think their parents who their ancestors were fucking slaves, and they act like they were hit by a car yesterday. Bitch, that happened 400 years ago. You're no longer slaves. Nobody owes you shit. So imagine me getting hit by a fucking car. You think that motherfucker owes me something? My lawyer says, listen, I can't handle your case because you told me you're jogging, and I said, so who gives a fuck, bro? You have a fucking X-ray that says I have a broken back. That doesn't mean I should fucking stay home and just act like a fucking victim and say, oh, I can't move. I can move, but if I don't move, I'll die, bro. I already had a blood clot. I run with my pain from the moment I start to the minute I fucking finish. Do you think I can get up like a normal person from my fucking chair like anybody else does? I cannot. I stand up from my chair, brother. If I have a cane, I don't have a cane here, but if you ever see me getting up from this, you can hear me. You can hear me go up. But I use see right here. There's a cooler right next to me. Look, this is the lid, and I put my weight on it before I get up. But if I didn't have this, I would totally go, okay, here's the fucking pain. Here it goes. But see, when I'm sitting here and I go to the bathroom, I do this. My hand is putting, my hand is, see, you can't see my hand. My hand is put on this fucking thing. Education and it sucks in America. They believe they are slaves, and people who work are slaves. No, let me tell you this. The only people who think they are slaves to their job are the ones who did not study to love what they do. Point blank. I will not say sorry. I will not take my words back because if you did not go to school and if you did not further your education and you just landed a job because you need to get bills paid, you got exactly what you fucking deserve. Right? I don't give a fuck what you're doing for a living. But if you're struggling and you're working three jobs just to make $20 an hour, that is not the system's fault. That is you for not furthering your education. Did I further my education as much as fucking possible? I am an account. I'm not an accountant. I work in accounting because thank God, my employer gave me an opportunity to further my education within the company. And guess what, brother? I have never fucking struggled in life. I can struggle with mental, physical, psychological, even financial. But at the same time, emotional and all that. Listen, life should not be fucking easy, anyways. Life, it will always give you trials and tribulations. So if you think that anybody out there has it better than you, then you better think otherwise. But at the same time, there's always somebody making more money only because they furthered their education. Are they having the same trouble as you, physically, emotionally, and all that? I'm pretty sure they are. Because the more you earn, the more you want to spend. That's the bottom line. I don't give a fuck what people say. The rich people, oh, I'm investing. Brother, you can invest all the fuck you want. But at this point, investments do not make you money until, right, the third, fourth year, whatever it is. So you need life cash to be happy today, not tomorrow, not the next day, not 5 years. You need life cash to make you happy right now. Credit limits. I think for the most part, that's what people live off of. Credit extensions, credit limits. If you do not have a credit line, then you're just living paycheck to paycheck. Is that a bad thing? Absolutely not, brother. Absolutely not. But then again, you won't get extended the warranties of buying a car for a lesser price because you don't have a good credit background and all that goodness, and it sucks. If you make 50,000 to 70K a year, you got to penny pinch to make it. Brother, I think you can make $35,000 a year and live comfortably. I mean, I think it all depends where you live, right? It all depends where you live. It all de- okay, not 35. Maybe I'm trying to squeeze too much juice out of that fucking grape. I think 50,000 comfortably, as long as you have a roommate. Split, split bills. Brother. I don't live in a fucking fancy house. Fuck a fancy house. Fuck a. I don't live by. I don't live by. Look at where I live. Look at what I do, brother. As long as I have a fucking place to go to sleep, a car that gets me from point A to point B. I have a Ford Fiesta 2016. I don't give a fuck. It's almost 10 years old. I've been taking care of my fucking car. That's if you want to. But then again, bro, think about why would you want to spend so much fucking money on a house that you'll never fucking live in, right? There's people who live up in the fucking boonies. They drive 2 hours to work back and forth, and they barely sleep in their fucking house. They never live in it. They just sleep in there. Weekends is like, oh, I'm too fucking tired to do this. There's people who have the means, the ways. It's better to own. Daniel, it was better to own back then. If you are making 100,000 or above, even if you make, or even if you land that property value that you like, it is not going to be in the area that you want. It is going to be out in the fucking outskirts. You're gonna have to say, "Fuck, I'll drive an hour back to work or back and forth, whatever the fuck." Listen, I won't do that to myself, brother. My time is more fucking precious than me fucking driving back and forth. Fuck all that. Comfort is my happiness, and happiness is my comfort. I I don't drive more than 5 miles. I don't drive more than 10 miles round trip just to go to work. 500 a week's 500 a week in savings instead of spending it on something you don't want. I've been making my own liquor with sugar and watermelon and yeast. I never heard of fucking watermelon, sugar, and yeast. What the fuck are you trying to make, bro? That sounds good though. Yeast, sugar, and watermelon. Bro, that sounds fermented. I will drink your fucking beer. I will drink your seltzer. I will drink that shit. I've come to a fucking point that even if you fucking want to save as much as you think you need, and it's how you get to that savings account 20 plus a year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, brother, I get it, but at the same time, would you want to stop working at any point of your life? What if what you do actually makes you healthier and happier? Like, I don't hate my job. I like what I do. I have never thought of myself getting underpaid or overworked, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm looking at everybody else making the moolah. I'm thinking, wait a minute, I should be getting paid more than what I do because I'm looking around and I'm thinking, I I have never kept myself to the market price. But at the same time, brother, listen, why should I make that person? I can't even put it to words because I think where I'm at, brother, or where I have put myself, I've never put myself in a pedestal because I will never do that, right? I will never say, hey, boss, I should be at this level because this is who I am. But can we come to an agreement that I can do this much, and I have been doing it for this long, so can I at least get remunerated for the time being? And we're in 2025, but you're still paying me 2024 fares. Can we meet can we meet somewhere? Can we meet halfway? If you do not know how to sell yourself, brother, then you're selling yourself fucking short. Somebody is getting the best of you while you are going home, rabbit fucking ears. You hate what the fuck you do. You're making videos and you're irate about every fucking little thing. You hate the government more than you fucking hate your wife, even though you're not married. You see what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? Because you will forever be upset that you can't be yourself and tell your boss how much of a fucking piece of shit he is because he doesn't give you a fucking raise. But I have never had that problem. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you have the resume and the shit to back you up, you should always knock on your boss's door and say, "Can we talk about something?" He will automatically know what you're talking about. This is my third year here. This is my second year here. This is when you start your conversation with, "This is my second year here." I don't know if you noticed. This is my second year here. They will fucking automatically know what you're there for. Don't even fucking mention it. When would you have the time to talk about it? He already knows what you want to talk about. He's either ready to fucking tell you, bitch, I have been trying to train you and you haven't been latching on, or he'll say, this motherfucker is about to put me in a vice. Or he's about to say, he has the guts that I thought he had. So guess what? This motherfucker is worth every fucking penny. I will tell him not to look weak. We'll meet on Thursday. Only because Friday is payday, because that way he avoids 1 week of a raise. Trust me, brother. Don't fucking sell yourself short. I don't know if you're watching this right now live or if you're watching it the replay, but some of us sell ourselves short. Do you have the fucking background? Absolutely. You don't need the fucking accolades, the studious background. You don't need the fucking achievements. You don't need the fucking diplomas. No. The minute you walk in, I can tell you 100%, 110% what I have done in the past 3 years. My boss has not seen what I'm able to do in the 4 monkeys that were there before me. And age does not fucking matter because I'm 50. I have only learned how to do my shit in the past 15 years. So I was 35, 34 when I fucking learned. You see what I mean? So I am trying to master the shit that I've been doing by mastering the shit that I do. I It sure would be easier to retire making 500K a year in 30 years with close to 5 to 7 million in the bank. You got to have a PhD or something. If I don't know how to invent something and sell it to companies as a master crafter, I'm getting nowhere. Working is about the experience. You don't ever want to stay in one spot. You don't ever want to stay in one place. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one position. You don't ever want to stay in one posi not educated enough to move to a better position. Uh, Touche, I like that. Some people stay at the same job for 30 years and it doesn't go in. But that's my fucking point. Because that's all they know how to do. They landed a great position that wasn't even meant for them, but they try to keep it for the longest because they don't know how to be more, but again, they don't want to be less. You hit a spot, brother. You hit a spot where it lands the home run. Not for me. I mean, it landed a home run. People who were interviewing me, because at one point I was homeless and I was doing these interviews. I wanted to become a dishwasher. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Nobody will fucking hire me because I only have a year, 2 years experience. They need 10, 3, 4 years experience. I'm like, fuck these people. You can't, like, you can't give me an opportunity. I am probably more. But anyways, fuck all that. I interviewed with two managers at a Danny, whatever fucking restaurant, Danny's. I don't even fucking remember what the names were. So I showed up, dishwasher. I'm like, I gotta make fucking $12 an hour. I don't give a fuck if I have to come back up to make it, to make to 27, 30, $40 an hour, whatever the fuck it takes. I am gonna go back at it. So I show up. The guy says, "Yeah, I'm looking at your resume, bro." He's like, "Yeah, like you're overqualified." And I'm looking around and I'm like, "What? Overqualified for what? Like for washing dishes?" And I said, "Yeah, bro." He says, I don't see you staying here for longer. Longer than what?" He says, "Yeah, and so you brought me in. You should tell me that you can fucking hire me." How does that even fucking make sense, bro? He just wants to make himself feel better, that he can tell his boss that he's interviewing people. But at the same fucking time, when it happened to me at the second restaurant where I went to applying for a dish, I'm like, dude, I gotta make some money. Like, I don't want to be homeless. I was already homeless. I don't want to continue to be homeless. Can I start somewhere? Right? Humility is always taking me places. So, not that I think less of people who dishwash, but I'm thinking, fuck it, dude. I can do this shit. I mean, people start from scratch. The second person, yeah, you're overqualified, bro. And I said, brother, let me ask you this: before you started as a manager, or before you became a manager, let me ask you this: where did you start? He said, what do you mean? Well, I need to know who I'm working with. Where did you start before you became a manager? Were you hired as a manager? He said, no, I was washing dishes. I said, brother, thank you. You have made my day so much better. I should not be here. I don't know why I made that fucking mistake, but I'm going to go ahead and make my way out. I don't need this fucking job. He said, bro, hold on. We may put you somewhere else. I said, brother, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good, brother. Keith, thank you, Keith. Keith, that moment when I asked that guy the same fucking question I will always ask anybody. Did you start your job as a manager? They will always tell you, I started from the bottom. So why don't you fucking give people a chance to start from the bottom again, motherfuckers? You know why? And I will tell you why. The minute that motherfucker became a fucking manager, he jumped three people because somebody in the line knew somebody of his family, or somebody of his family brought him in as a dishwasher just to bump him up. He did not earn the position, he was given the fucking position. So I will fucking always despise those motherfuckers who tell you, and if you're listening right now, despise those motherfuckers who turn you down. You are better than them. They were given the position, they never fucking earned it. So the minute that motherfucker told me, yeah, I started as a dishwasher, and I'm thinking, that's where I want to start. But this motherfucker was afraid of my resume. Because he knew that I would fucking outshine him in every fucking direction, and I would be taking his job in less than a fucking year. Oh, this motherfucker's good at what? Customer service? This? That? Oh, he's gonna fucking wash dishes like a fucking king. He is gonna be doing good. Back of the house is gonna be talking about him. Is gonna get to the manager's fucking face. This guy is the fucking king. Let's make him front of the house. Let's make him a server. Let's make him floor manager. Let's make him the fucking bartender. Let's fucking put him on the employee of the month. And that's where I saw myself. I'm like, you know what? Thank you, brother. You know what? I don't need to be here. I will walk myself out. General manager makes like 90,000 a year, but you have to start as washing dishes to get an education degree and associates. Have to know how to do it all and teach it all hands on. Yes and no. Yes and no. I think my mind goes with how that movie started. You know the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Catch Me If You Can. I have always had that mentality. Not that I am a scammer, but if you know how to sell yourself, I'll tell you I know how to do it. I just don't know how to do this. I've sold chickens, but not wine. But is it sold in quantities? I'll sell it. I haven't sold wine, but I haven't sold chickens. Is it quantity? I'll sell it. I have sold quantities. I have worked in warehouses. Have I picked orders? No, but I know what product line is. I know how to I know how to process the orders. You see what I mean? So I am extracting myself from what you think I'm bad at, but I will tell you what I'm good at. I know how to work a warehouse. Will I ever fucking learn your UPC codes? No, but I know how inventory works. It comes in, right? What is it? Pallet? Cases? What is it? You tell me. My math, my mentality fucking starts working. I am Siri, brother. Is it a 6 pack case or is it a 12 pack case? What do you have? 12 tier? What is tier? 12? 12, 12. That's 144 cases, right? Brother. I'm telling you, brother. The minute somebody fucking tells me what they want, I don't. I will never fucking shoot myself in the foot. What I can give them, I'll tell you what I can provide. Listen, I know you have this as a product. I have worked in a warehouse. It may not have been refrigerated, but I know inventory. Do I know cherry pickers? Do you want me to? I don't know how to fucking do that. Can I help you out with the picks? Do I know how to work a cherry picker? I know how to work a cherry picker. I know inventory. I know cherry pickers. I know everything that pertains to um, what is the word? An education degree helps, but you know what? At the end of the day, brother, if you can tell somebody you have been graduated from the past 5 best business schools, but if you're a fucking asshole at the moment that they're fucking interviewing you, they're not hiring assholes. But they won't tell you, bro, next time leave your fucking ego at the fucking door. They won't fucking tell you that. They just won't fucking hire you. Right? I don't give a fuck how people say, "Oh, I have 5 degrees. I have the I have never presented myself with degrees. I show up, I talk, I ask them the fucking questions. I ask them questions because I am going to work there. I am going to be part of your team. I don't give a fuck how much you pay me. Am I willing to handle your shit for what you're paying me? Because listen, right? Imagine if you did that to your next wife or your next girlfriend. Are you fucking toxic? What do you mean toxic? You see what I mean? You, I mean, you can't just go in and say, "Hey, bro, let me ask you a couple questions before you fucking ask me." They're gonna tell you, they're gonna say, "What the fuck is this guy about? What kind of drugs is he on?" No, I mean, I introduce myself. I here's my resume. So when they see that, it's like, oh, logistics. That is the word. I already know logistics. I already know this. I already know that. I already know this. How efficient is your line of work? So let it become a resolution before it becomes a debate. And guess what? You're shaking your hands before the 10th minute because they're interested. Like, this guy has a fucking right mindset. He's not here to fucking beg. He wants to work. He wants to make the fucking company better, right? If Joe Blow comes in late, what do? You send him home, or do you still work him, or have you put his fucking order on somebody else's truck? They're like, hey, you know what? Funny you say that. We have a guy who does call off from time to time, and I'm like, nah. If they're toxic to their coworkers, the company won't last very long. Like the last job you worked at, it got shut down. It didn't get shut down. I'm not fucking tell you that. But I like the energy. And I'm glad you're paying attention. I like this fucking thing. Thank you, bro. And I think the best part about my life, even though I did my high school years in Honduras, and I met all, I think my best friendships have been in Honduras. I'm glad I got out of there because I was living a life of animosity, and it was more of a, if you get the job faster than what the bosses did, they love you because you're, yes, that makes total sense because the minute you think like them, you become them, right? There will be no sparks. You're not going against the grain. They like you for who you are. They like your resume. They see where you come from, and at the same time, the respect was given before the job was even signed. So it's all upstream for there or downstream, if you whatever the fuck. Nothing should be easy, but at the same time, like any fucking relationship, sexual, homosexual, whatever, however you want to take it, everything is about communication. Listen, any relationship, regardless of how you put it, if you're gay, communication, job, communication, lesbian, communication, um, you want to fuck girls and boys, communication. Everything is about communication. If you don't communicate, you don't have anything, right? Of course, communication is not about sex, but I'm just saying everything in life relates to communication, right? Okay, I like fucking. I use some different fucking metaphors sometimes, but yeah, the whole fucking gay thing. I just I don't hate gays. I just say that because people think, oh, this fucker is always, and I'm not. I have never been. Why am I even defending this shit? Because I have never been homophobic. Of course, I don't like a fucking guy walking up to me and grab my balls. That's not homophobic. Like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Oh, you're homophobic. No, motherfucker. I don't like to get fucking sexually assaulted by a fucking man, bitch. you you remember those fucking incidents? Yes. Fuck that motherfucker, bro. I wish I could fucking say his name out loud. Maybe I should. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. But listen, you know what? Oscar, you don't stay overtime. You don't come in tomorrow. I said, okay, so fire me. Tell me you're firing me right now, so I don't have to fucking show up. Um, yeah, you can't walk out. I'm leaving. I'm gonna clock out. I did not sign up for fucking overtime. If you want to fire me, send me an email. Send me something that tells me not to come in. Bye. I am pretty sure when I fucking left, that motherfucker would say, we're gonna get rid of that son of a bitch." Because that's how he fucking spoke with the fucking voice, and he thought he was like Gestapo bullshit. Bitch, you don't fucking scare me one bit, motherfucker. If I saw you again, I would just fucking look at you and say, "Hey, how well did it go, bitch?" With your fucking, I look like fucking Jabba the Hutt, and I thought I was the fucking boss. Fuck you. it, it it fucking feels good, brother. Just to think about how I did things and how everything unfolded. God, praise God. I looked up at God and I said, God, I need guidance. The minute I got a cease and desist letter, they were suing me for $250,000. I had a libel and slander case forth. And I said, dude, how the fuck do I handle this shit? Like, God, give me guidance, give me guidance. And you know what, brother? I have always been the astute. I have always been the not astute. I have always been the intelligent person in the room, not the astute one in the room. Although you need to be astute for you to stand out if you have the intelligence, because it fucking works in marvelous ways. When I took my tools and I approached the lawyer that God put in my way, and I gave him exactly what he needed, brother, this son of a bitch wanted a $10,000 retainer. When I tell you, brother, when I tell you that I wrote him the best, this is before ChatGPT. If ChatGPT was a fucking person, that would be fucking me. I have the perspicacity. I have the tenacious deliverance. I will give you the grasp, the grip, the 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 God. What is the word? The sarcastic way to do it. You know what I mean? I wrote this fucking lawyer the best fucking message saying this, and this. And the guy says, let's take him down. Let's take them down. That man should have gotten you a big paycheck. I can't confirm or deny, Daniel. I can't confirm or deny, Daniel. It was a great fucking ordeal, bro. Daniel, Daniel, how dare you fucking compare me with LeBron? Jesus Christ. You're also a good speaker, unlike LeBron. How dare you fucking compare me with LeBron, bro? I have nothing, not even close. LeBron would be useless in society if he wasn't an incredibly talented basketball player. Brother, the minute LeBron fucking picks up a microphone, shit, shit. LeBron, don't ever fucking speak. Just walk by and say, people will fucking love you. People will fucking drop hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000s. What are you here for? Hold up a sign and say, feed the children, scan the code. Thousands, millions would fucking fall from it. Um, yeah, fuck you, dude. You're useless. You're fucking useless. Right? Yeah, don't fucking ever compare me to that piece of shit. Come on, Daniel. How dare you? How dare you? I know. You're not doing it with ill intentions. You're just making a. I understand that. Dunking isn't very talented if you can't shoot 3 points and half court effectively. Um, you know what? I think LeBron is a great fucking athlete. He's a great athlete. He is one of the greatest athletes that plays the game that I have seen because you see his workout regime and or regimen and the right. You see that. I mean, he's. I mean, he has the body. He's a fucking beast. But the minute he plays, but what makes you so like? What makes you stand out? Dunking the ball is easy if you can. If you can do it, it's right there. Dunking the ball. I know your spell check got in the way. You're dunking the ball is easy. It's right. The hoop is right there. But where LeBron loses is that he calls himself the GOAT. Nobody ever nobody ever fucking heard MJ call himself the best man that plays the fucking game. Nobody has ever fucking heard Kobe say, I'm the better man. Kobe wore 24 without saying the reason why when they interviewed Kobe, everybody wanted to know why he wanted to wear 24. He says 23 has always been the best. I want to be better than 23. I want to be one up. Bro, if that isn't a fucking mic drop, if that is not a fucking mic drop, did he say he was better? I want to be one up. Kobe's Kobe's mentality, brother, was completely fucking different. And I will tell you why LeBron is exactly the mentality that I have. When you are black, when you are of a different skin color, and you have traveled to different locations, meaning countries, right? I was born in Honduras. I grew up in Los Angeles, but I ended up my high school years in Honduras, and I ended up my university years in Brazil, living in different political because it was everything was political. After the 90s, everything was fucking political. Was I paying attention? Never did. Never gave a fuck. Because politics doesn't fucking fill my fucking cup. Politics does not fucking feed me. And it still doesn't. I am only I only try to be relevant with fucking politics because people who have less of an education than I do want to make it their game. They want to beat you at the game that they never fucking can win. Bitch, if you did not fucking go to school and you never fucking left the fucking country that you were born at, or even if somebody fucking smuggled you into a new country, now you want to become the political fucking connoisseur? Bitch, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Go out. If you did not live in different countries while growing up, you will never know the truth about the economical differences on how politics fucking works in different countries. Brazil, socialist fucking mentalities. Brazil has always and will ever forever be the country that has all the fucking natural resources, but has always had the worst fucking presidents that will fucking bring them down. Have they had good presidents? Absolutely. Absolutely. They've had great fucking presidents. Not Lula, not fucking Miss I got impeached bitch. Fuck all that. Fuck all that mentality. And guess what? 90% of the people think they're great people. Oh, they were feeding us. They were feeding you motherfuckers because you weren't fucking working. They told you, hey, your land is our land. We work your land, but we'll fucking pay you. So these motherfuckers, socialist, democratic pieces of shit. So guess what? The same fucking mentality in the United States. The government gives out hands out fucking little money cards. Oh, thank you. I don't have to work for the next 4 years. Oh, I love this fucking Democratic Party, bitch. He's wearing Jordan number, yet he thinks he's better than Jordan. Exactly. So it doesn't make him special, losing to a bunch of kids drafted not even knowing about their own state because they were drafted from other states. Wait, wait. Hold on. So it doesn't make him special. But LeBron was born in the 80s. LeBron was born in how old is LeBron? 40, 42, 43, 43? So if I'm 50, he was born 7 years after me. 50. Fuck, 50. Come on. Oh, my God, alcohol. Duncan and showing off doesn't win games. Kevin Durant let his team down. Yeah. I will watch basketball the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. 80s. Yeah, he was born in the 80s. LeBron was born in 84. 9 years after me. Okay. I think LeBron is also February, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, who gives a fuck? Regardless. But people see that 10-year gap. If you were born in the 90s, they think LeBron is the best fucking player because they will never fucking know about Will Chamberlain. You know what I mean about the how where the NBA came from? Because video games these days, right? They're buying NBA 2024, right? They buy the 120 NBA 2024, so they will always forever and always forever know about the recent players, but never the before players. How come 20? I have never played 2024. I may be wrong. Do you have the option to play Kobe and all the other players who were playing in the past, right? Bill Lambier? Do you have um, I don't want to go too far into the 80s, but do you have the recent between 90s and right? Do you have Fisher? Do you have Kobe? Fuck, Larry Bird. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they don't. If they don't have that option, that's sad. But see, that's my fucking point. So their mentality is they will only recognize the players who are in those rosters. Because if they talk, listen, kids these days they don't want to fucking open a book. They don't even know what a fucking almanac is, right? They don't even fucking know what an almanac is. Almanac is what keeps the resources happening from year to year. What who was best in this, who was best in category of the best in whatever stance, right? The best player in basketball, the best player of this, blah 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 blah. Blah. It's like the Believe It or Not book of the year, even though it's not the Believe It or Not of. But anyways, you get the point. It's like the dictionary of sportsmanlike events that who was good at whatever the fuck they were doing that year. They don't fucking even know that because they got Google. Hey Google, hey Google, hey Alexa, hey Siri, tell me the right. Siri, go to sleep. Oh my god. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to open a book, bro. It's fucking sad, isn't it? I should have my headset and my microphone so people can fucking take me seriously. Because apparently, and I have to say full. Hey dog. Hey y'all. I I don't cater to the fucking generic public. They are illiterate, brother. They're fucking stupid. I should make a fucking video starting with, "Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. Hey fool, are you listening? Watch my channel, bitch." I guess that's the best fucking introduction I can do, because everything else I don't know how to pander. I don't know how to speak like. I don't know how to speak ghetto, bro. I don't know how to fucking do that. I don't know how to fucking do a whole segment. Even if I tried the whole segment of, "Hey y'all, let me show you how." Don't be tripping, dog. But let me show you how to pour a beer, dog, without letting it foam, dog. Because fool, if you don't know how to fucking pour a beer, fool, then fool, you can't be my friend, dog. Like I can't do that, bro. Like I can't do that. That's not my brain. My brains are saying, "What? Oh, I can't forget Holmes. Yeah, hey, homie. Oh, homie. No, it's home. It's homie, bro. No, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. It's homie, not Holmes. Hey, homie. What's up, fool? Listen, dog. Hey, homie, come here. Come close, homie. I want you to learn how to do this for me." I like getting smashed with you guys all the time, brother. This is classic fucking school of cocks. This ain't I don't even fucking use that word, but right now it fits the fucking class. This ain't even school of hard knocks, homie. This is school of hard cocks, bitch. Poo butt. I remember that fucking brother. That word poo butt has been in my lexicon. No, no, no. Actually, it has been in my Rolodex for the longest fucking time. I have probably used that word 3 or 4 times, and even Doug questioned me. He's like, "Ooh, what is a fucking poo butt?" And I've told him what it is. Like they used that word back in the 80s, right? Late or early 90s or late 80s. And he says, "Dude, that's fucking funny, dude." A Mexican say carnal, but at least that sounds better than the full and dog. I I don't know. I don't have a feeling because I'm not Mexican. So I only say I don't use any of the three, but they've used it with me like, "Hey, carnalito, ¿cómo estás?" And it doesn't bother me because they're truly Mexican. Because I know it's like me calling you brother, right? So I know I respect you. Would I ever use the word carnal with somebody? I don't because I'm not Mexican. I don't speak Mexican. I won't use those phrases because I'm. It's like me trying to say, "Hey, what's up, fool? Where you from, dog?" I'm not a fucking gang member, so and of course you don't have to be a gang member to speak like that. But that's where it comes from. That's where it fucking comes from, right? Hey, my nigga, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't talk like that, so I won't call anybody and say, "Hey, my nigga, come on over here." I don't talk like that, and I'm only using it because everybody uses it like it's. Hey, bro, I need cottage cheese. Like, but then again, who fucking eats cottage cheese, right? Don't use the fucking hard R because. Oh, remember that fucking guy? Bro. My boss got so fucking upset. Listen, my boss ended their fucking lease because of that. My boss says, "What did he fucking call you?" He says, "No way he calls you that." And of course, my coworker, my coworker says, "Yeah, he didn't use the hard R." And he looked at him and he says, "I don't give a fuck if he used the hard R or not. You don't call somebody a nigga." And I said, "I know, fuck that motherfucker." I said, Mr. Jerry David. I said, "Mr. David, I didn't suck that motherfucker because I have respect for who I work with. Because that motherfucker, you know who was out there? My coworker who passed away. He yelled at me, bro. That coworker yelled at me. He says, "Hey, shut the fuck up." And I looked at him and I said, "What the fuck got into you?" I said, "Brother, that motherfucker comes yelling at me like I am doing something against him." He says, "Shut the fuck up and move the car." I have never mentioned anything until today. I had never said anything until today. My coworker, Ron, he yelled at me that day. Was he pandering? I have no fucking idea. Maybe he had a fucking black girlfriend. I have no fucking idea. That day he yelled at me and I said, "Dude, chill the fuck out, dude. Why are you fucking defending that piece of shit?" A week later, he fucking passed away. No, I know that, but see that his girlfriend was the owner of the gym, so he could say, "Hey, nigga, get your shit out of my fucking way, nigga. You know who I am, nigga." And I'm like, I don't give a fuck who you are, bitch. You don't fucking come into my fucking job and talk to me that way. Bro, step the fuck back, bitch. That's when my fucking coworker says, "Shut the fuck up." And I said, who are you talking to? He says, you. So you're backing this motherfucker up? I said, what? I don't know. I don't get your point. He said, just fucking move the car. Oh, just move the car. So I have to be inconvenienced, and you're, brother. Nobody knows the fucking story. I never even told Jerry David this. I never even told Jerry David. This is coming out right now, brother. Right now. I I kept that shit in till today, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, this motherfucker, this motherfucker has to be fucking a black chick for him to be fucking defending that piece of shit motherfucker that day. I'm like, that's when that's when Ryan came out at the end. Ryan never fucking heard a bit of it. Ryan came out and he just heard me say, "What the fuck did you call me?" He says, "Get move your fucking car, nigga." And I said, "I ain't your nigga, bitch. Don't you fucking dare talk to me like that." So Ryan got in between. He says, "Hey, bro, no, he's not calling you the hard R. I don't give a fuck what he calling me. I don't give a fuck what he's calling me. You know what, dude? Fuck you." He said, I gotta go to work. He said, "I am at work, bitch, and I couldn't fucking park my car because I am at work. So I have to move it just because you fucking tell me to. You know what? Get the fuck out of here, bro." Bro, that day, there's so much information that we keep sometimes, you know what I mean? Just to not make it a big fucking deal. But got the Jerry David got the whole spiel. I did not give Jerry David that his fucking coworker had called me out on not assisting the fucking black person when he was the one in the fucking wrong. So you know what? I don't know what I don't know what Ron's problem was. Maybe he's fucking a black girl. That's the only fucking reason I thought. Maybe he's fucking a black girl. And he's fucking right. He's like, I don't want to look like a fucking racist because I'm. He was either drunk or hungover and smoking a cigarette in his fucking table. No, Ron died. No, Ron is the person who died. Ron is the person who died, who was our estimator. John is the polar bear. John is Ryan's dad. Remember Ryan, the kid who was always fucking. Yeah, no, John is the polar bear. Ryan is John's son, and Ron is significant. He died the same week. He died like the following week. He just passed. He croaked, bro. He came in one day, and I saw him. I knew he was a drinker. I never drank with the crew. We always celebrated each other's birthdays. We sat down and happy birthday and shit like that. And one day he just came in. I saw him, brother. He came in. He wasn't having a good day. I think this was pandemic or pre-pandemic. I think it was pandemic. He came in like he was holding his chest or his heart, whatever the fuck he was holding. And I said, "Oh shit! Somebody fucking had a, a binge drinking weekend, right?" I'm thinking, "Fuck! I will never fucking come in like that." But I kept my mouth shut. Like he's not my friend, right? We're coworkers. I never smoked with them. I never smoked at work. They used to smoke. Come out, and smoke. That day, John came in early that day. So Ron walked past John's John's office. Even John told him, he says, "Hey, Ron, the fuck is wrong with you?" He says, "You don't look well, bro." He says, "You don't even look like you're gonna fucking make it to your cruise," because he had a cruise scheduled with his fiance, his new fiance. Brother, he left the office that same day with an ulcer or whatever the fuck we call the ambulance. They picked him up. I walked out. Ron was never my fucking friend. He was always my coworker. But I did walk out because I saw him in pain, brother. When I saw him in pain, I walked out, and I just walked out, And when he saw me, I just held out my hand. I said, Godspeed. I hope you make it out of this. Come back. Probably like 63, 64 years old. And he never came back, brother. He never came back. He never made it out of the hospital. He had a he didn't have a blood clot, but he had a I forget what it was called. I had a blood clot in my left leg. He had a no. He has no. He had best insurance. I mean, Jerry David is one of the people that you want to work with. He took care of his people. Jerry David, I think he's been one of the best bosses that I have ever worked with. I respect him. I love that guy. Never had I sat down with the individual, but the minute I did, like we grew. You know how you know how you have a conversation with somebody, the first 5 minutes you already know you're gonna respect them for the rest of your life. Jerry David is that person, brother. And after we had a conversation with him and I, without bringing politics in, I already know who he was. Like I already know who he was. I already know he was. I already know who he voted for. I already know how he thought, his thought process, his everything. So one day I walked into his office and I said, Mr. David, I sit across you on a daily basis there, but you always talk to everybody else, but you never talk to me. So this is my chance of saying hello. He says, how you doing, Oscar? Tell me, what can I do for you? I said, Mr. David, you know what? You're like one of the best bosses I've ever had, even even though I've never had a conversation with you until today. He said, well, you should stop by more often. And I said, no, I should tell you the same thing because you stop at every station except mine. Like somebody told you not, don't talk to that guy. He said, what you talking about, Willis? And I said, listen, um, I don't know how we got to. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw in his room, in his office, he had a "Don't tread on me" because his son lives in Texas, right? Don't tread on me. And you know what? I said, you know what? You know I like you, Mr. David. Call me Jerry, Oscar. I said, Mr. David. You know why I like you? Because we're definitely gonna make fucking America great again. And he just went like this, like we're gonna get along just fucking fine. Ever since that day, brother, everything just went smoothly. I kid you not. It's not because we kissed each other's ass. I have never fucking filled out an application to kiss a boss's ass. I don't know if when I got hired, whoever hired me told him, he's kind of mediocre, but he knows how to do it. Don't treat him too well, but don't treat him too bad. Listen, the minute I got there and I talked to him, he treated me better after I talked to him. So therefore, I somehow know that the boss who hired me first, he had to leave for some reason. He was already retiring. I don't know why. I think he left levies in the way that we found out at one point. We're like, you know what? This motherfucker is smart. He was charging my boss a fee and told him, I can review your employee's job remotely and I'll tell you if they're doing it right or not. I know how to do my job, bitch. And he kept charging him upwards from $700 to $900 to $1,100 a week just for performance fees or whatever the fuck it was. And I said, Jennifer, why are we paying this guy $1,100 a week? Like, you do your job, I do mine. At one point, and I said, Jennifer, you know what? I gotta sit you down. Can we go eat tacos? He says, yeah. So we ate tacos the first time. I said, Jennifer, I don't hate anything about you. I don't. I will never dislike you. Like you're the coolest fucking person I've ever met. We get along well. I love what you do, and I'm pretty sure you respect what I do. He says, I love what you do. I asked her, you're like the fucking expert. And I said, Jennifer, when I got hired for this position, that fucking guy offered me your position and mine at the same time. But he wanted to know if I knew how to do this desk's job. And then this was accounts payable, receivable is like the easiest shit you can do in any fucking job if you know how to do it. But he needed to find out if I was good at doing certified payroll. And I became a master at it. So he says, dude, he says, you pick up fast. And I said, well, I did it before. Wait, what? He says, your resume doesn't say. It's right there. Like he says, fuck. So you're good. Like what the? He says, listen, 2 weeks later, he was hiring somebody else to fill his position. So I'm thinking, wait, what? Did I just get? But I was getting paid well. I'm like, oh, so I get to do less for the same fucking price. What? Say less. Now, when I found out what she was getting paid, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Because she became the man's right hand. And I'm like, so I'm not the right man's hand. I'm just the guy who just is filling the position. I mean, it didn't bother me. But at the same time, I had to tell Jennifer. I said, Jennifer, you know what? That motherfucker fucked us in the best fucking royal way. I think we should fuck him. And Jennifer, being the fucking best coworker ever, sent him a message and said, we won't be needing your services anymore. Brother, he wrote a fucking message like it was the 10 fucking commandments. You cannot get rid of me because ABC. Bye. My boss says, if he has a problem, he has my number. That motherfucker never called because he knew he was getting free money from Jerry David. He knew he was getting free money. He was manipulating the fucking boss to make him understand that he was taking care of us remotely, and he never did. He wasn't taking care of shit. He was just fucking sending in, oh, I worked 30 hours. I mean, I used to. One time I called him, and I said, you know what? My problem is this. There's a password issue. He's like, oh yeah, oh, that's why. His number would. Oh, that's how we got rid of him. His cell phone number was the one that was linked with our QuickBooks. So whenever we had a problem, like the system fucking doesn't recognize your keystrokes because you rebooted your system, so the cookie's clean. And it says, oh, the password has been sent to your cell phone. So we would text him and say, hey, Van, we need the password. He would charge 40 hours or whatever the fuck it was. I said, we haven't called him all week. Like, what? I said, Jennifer, change the fucking phone number. Like, you have the admin right there. You can override it. Call the company and say, hey, you know what? The person who was in charge no longer works here. Can you do an automatic override? And can you give me the password? Because if I put in right now that I want to change the password, it'll give the guy who no longer works here the new keyword. And he'll say, what do you want a new keyword for to change the password if I'm the guy who holds? We don't work with the guy. So the company says, we never thought about that. You're right. It's always been done through email or whatever the fuck it was. When this guy found out that he didn't have access, which was a fucking week later, by the way. He said, "How come do I don't have access?" And I'm like, he doesn't fucking access his shit on a weekly basis. He just does his fucking login so it'll be registered, right, systematically. I bet you anything he hasn't fucking checked in 2 weeks. And there it was, 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, it was 2 weeks later. He's like, "Hey, how come I don't have access?" Because you haven't been doing your fucking job, bitch. Bye. Anyways, I have no hate towards the guy. I like how I landed that job. I was supposed to go to Kobe's. I was supposed to go to Kobe's viewing or whatever life memories 5 years ago, and I got hired on 2/24 of the pandemic year. So he died in January, and I got hired in February. 2/24. I got hired on 2/24. What are the fucking odds? Like, I'm like, fuck. I want to sign up, and I did sign up. But then I said I saw pay $80 to go see the Kobe's viewing. I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want to fucking pay for this shit. But at the same time, you know what? I wanted to do it. I just wanted to pay tribute to Kobe. But then a guy says, "Can you start on Monday, or was it Friday? I forget what fucking day it was." It landed on. I'm like, you know what? Yes, I'll be there. I bought orange juice and champagne before I went to that interview because I knew I was getting hired right then and right there. There was absolutely no fucking way that somebody knew how to do certified payroll better, or could have presented themselves in a better way than I was about to. There was absolutely no fucking. I already knew. So I showed up Friday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. I showed up at the cash register with orange juice and champagne. The cashier said, "Oh, we're celebrating." I said, what are we celebrating?" I said, "I'm about to go to a job interview." And the lady says, "Wait, you're going to a job interview?" I said, "Yeah, this is after the interview. I'm gonna open a fucking and get fucked up because I'm about to fucking land this job." She says, "I need your energy." She said, "Rub some of that on me." Landed, talked, Van Lee, amazing person, talked, discussed, never fucking rambled. Holly, eat your shit, bro. Eat, eat, eat. I want you to eat. Eat all of it. I'm drinking all of it over here. So that was on a Friday. He says, "When can you start?" "I can start right now." He says, "No, no, no." He says, "Slow down, Buster. We can start on Monday." I'm like, "I like the sound of that." 2/24. I got hired on 2/24 on a pandemic, the pandemic year after. So if I've been on my job for 3 years, 3 years before, 2022, and I was there for 2 years, 2020. Yeah, 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 2020. I had stopped driving Uber. I'm like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm not driving. I don't want to fucking make a $20 and get sick. Fuck all that. Things happens. Things happen when they need to happen, and things happen how they need to happen. Hold on, I haven't. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. I gotta take a leak. It's hot in here, dude. 9 p.m. Not bad. How you doing? I was. That was a good thread, wasn't it? That was a non-stop thread. Good story. I don't make shit up, brother. I can't. I can't make shit up. That was a good story. That is a good story. People are fucked up. We can't lower ourselves to be shitty people like them. Have I ever lowered myself to have I ever put myself at lower standards than these fucking people? Never have, never will. But there will always be somebody that wants to be the one recording and think they're right. Like, bro, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for being here. We are having a great fucking time. I want to see myself fall off the fucking. How you doing, brother? Is anybody having problems physically, emotionally, psychologically? I guess we all are, brother. You know, at one point, my father got sick a month ago. My father is still recovering. I'm drinking 805. My father got sick a month ago, brother. You know, I have always looked up to my father because the homeopathic remedy guy. He likes to do everything around the, around the medicine and shit like that. Like I do. Like fuck medicine. We don't need a fucking pill. We don't need a shot. We don't need that kind of mentality. But I've had problems with when I had a problem with the blood clot that I needed medical intervention, and I was open to medical intervention. Like fucking saved me from dying. And they came in, they fucking took out the fucking blood clot. So now my father finds out he has some type of colon cancer, and he still thinks that whatever fucking remedies and teas that his fellow doctors are giving him is gonna fucking save. It almost fucking killed him, bro. I mean, he's still fucking recovering. Like he had to go and get the fucking intervention. Like he still did not do the whole. Like he still didn't do the whole. Let me come in and do the the rectum thing and remove the. He still didn't do that. So I mean, he's still, brother. If you saw him, like he went from being jovial and working in his clinic to just like he looks like a fucking sucked up mummy, and I'm thinking he's not gonna be with us any fucking longer. Like I gave him I gave him till like I don't know, I gave him like 85, 86, 87 years, you know, long live the king. But now I don't. Our mentalities get our egos get in the way, bro, and we fuck ourselves. I don't have that ego. I don't have that ego. I'm telling it to the world. My brother doesn't know I'm saying this about my dad. My dad doesn't know I'm saying this about him. But it is what it is. This is the fucking world. I am who I am. I say what I say, and I do what I do. I don't give a fuck. I'm the I'm the real deal, bro. I'm the real deal. My dad has never fucking told me I love you, son. Never. Now that I'm 50, and I don't do it to bash him, but I send him messages of encouragement, more of respect than encouragement, because he's made me who I am. He's made me more of who I am than anybody else. I'll drink to that. So I can't ever hold a grudge on my own father, even though kids do. No, there's no grudge to be held here. I am who I am because of him. We both think differently, and I understand that. He probably thinks things should be done differently, and because I already know him, he leans to the left a little bit, but regardless, things need to get done, right? So in him being a father, politics have nothing to do with it. But at some point, I don't know where we got lost. At some point, we got lost, and I don't hold the grudge. Like it happened, something happened in between because it needed to happen, and there it is. Like there was an obstacle in the course, You either jump or you get hurt. What are you doing? Getting hurt or you're jumping the hurdle, right? Or the fucking rock. It's visible. At the same time, everything with my father has always been critical because he's my father. What do I do? How do I do it? I don't want his negative retributions or negative contra. You know what? My son looks at me that way, but I am more of a guy. Like today, my son told me. Oh, he came out. He says, "Dad, can you make me breakfast?" And I said, I don't know what your mom has ready for you because he has like a dietary. I don't listen. I don't follow his shit. I have eggs. Like I'm the regular guy. Like, give me eggs. Give me. There's a ham steak in there. He likes avocados, and so do I. But at the same time, like he needs to have the like a specific regimen. Like he needs to have a specific. I mean, do I cater to my son? I love the guy, but he's already 15. He should be fucking cooking up his own storms, right? Listen, I will stay back, stand back as much as I can until he calls me in, right? So today he says, "Papi, can you make your breakfast?" I said, What is there to make? Like, tell me." He says, Your omelet." I'm like, "Okay, come on, whip a fucking omelet. I can do it with my eyes closed, but that's not breakfast." Like, right? I said, "I have a ham steak there." I don't know what the fuck he said because I went into the bathroom and washed my hands. So I'm getting ready to cook. I couldn't hear what he said, whether it was good or no. But I'm like, you know what? I got some ham steaks, dude. 225 each. They're like a fucking pound each. And I said, "Fuck it, I'm making the ham steak." I don't know if I told you that one of my vendors brought me these 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 shears. They're not scissors, they're shears. Like they fucking cut everything. So I'm thinking, oh, the minute that motherfucker's steak is ready, I'm gonna cut strips. I'm gonna drizzle the Mike's Hot Honey on it, give it to my son, and I know the saltiness of the steak and the sweetness of the honey is gonna make him go, "Dad, like, what the fuck? Did I get that praise?" Of course I did. But I'm eating so I make my own steak, right? So I get part of the steak. I cut with the shears. I make my own egg and I drizzle it with the Mike's hot sauce, which is the hotter one, not the just the regular one. And I drizzle it, and I'm thinking, why is my son not giving me the right? I toast his bread to perfection, and I put the. I am the one that buys the honey butter, not his mother. I buy the honey butter or the yes, the honey butter. So here I am spraying the butter on the fucking right, two pieces, the cut strips of ham steak. The script ham steak should be ham steak with two sunny side up eggs. So when you cut it, that runny egg, and you eat. Oh, anyways, we're talking about food, not orgasm. Right? So I sit down next to my son, right, to eat my steak, and I'm thinking, why is this fucker not saying anything? Like, this is fucking delectable. Like, I'm eating my own right concoction here, and I'm thinking the egg with the hot Mike's Hot Honey. I'm like, this is perfection. Like the spiciness with the egg, the saltiness of the ham, and I'm thinking, holy fuck! Wait a minute. And I said, wait. Let me put some fucking egg on the bread. Let me put some of that the ham on, and I'm gonna fold it up. It's like a Mexican bread taco, right? So, and I'm looking at my son. I said, "Dude, what's up, baby? What's up, boss? We meet again. Welcome back." So I'm eating a piece of bread that has been buttered with honey, honey butter. There's the ham steak. The egg has been drizzled with Mike's Hot Honey, and I'm eating into this, biting into this, and I'm thinking, bro, my son usually tells me, Dad, you fucking made it. And he's not saying anything. So I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, bro, this is dancing in my mouth. And I look at him and I said, are you okay? I don't know what the fuck he's listening to. He says, what? Your food. Is it dazzling? What the fuck is it doing? Like, you enjoy it? Yeah. It's a good addition to the menu. Like, I have a fucking menu. What the fuck is this? A fucking restaurant? Dad, why can't you fucking give me a high five, bitch? Say, Dad, this, do it again many times. Wait. The food was dancing in your mouth or your buddy? Brother, I don't know what kind of fucking homosexual friends you have. Coors Light is superior. Depending what you're eating. Are you eating your fucking black neighbor? Then probably is. But you're probably eating his cock. Probably eating his cock. Maybe that's why Coors Light is superior to this shit. Look at this fucking idiot. It says, wait. The food was dancing in your mouth or your buddy was? The fucking typical fucking homosexual that wants to come in, wants to stand out, and just wants to fuck it up for everybody. What a fucking piece of shit. Bro, you gotta fucking find. You gotta find something else to do, bro. Like, I'm serious. I don't know what the fucking music come from. I hit his. Listen, Twitch is fucking weird. Am I muted here? Sorry, man. I did choose to be gay. I was born this way. I blocked his fucking ass. Fuck, brother. I'm not homophobic at all. But these motherfuckers just come on and think they can fucking tell you, I want to suck your dick and whatever. You know what? Fuck you, dude. I'm not homophobic. I just don't like your fucking ways. Nobody needs to know that you like sucking dick. Like, imagine me going to a fucking girl's profile and say, "I like sucking. I like eating pussy. Can I just date you for your pussy?" Right? There's ways to approach that shit. This is not a this is not a gay page. Like, do you see a fucking rainbow anywhere here, bitch? These fucking guys. I don't know, bro. These fucking guys. These gays think that I. You know what? At the end of the day, mind you, maybe women don't look at me the way they look at me that I want them to look at me, but men do. Because for the most part, I have always. I kid you not. I kid you not. I have always been approached by gay men saying, "Hey, bro, you want to hang out?" And I'm thinking, I don't know what gives you that impression, like that I'm fucking gay, bro. But this is in real life. Like, hey, bro, like, would you like to hang out? And you see that, you look at them, you're like, is this how you approach other men? Like, it can only be. But then again, they don't get butthurt when I say, get the fuck out of here, you, right? I don't give a fuck if I use slurs, because why would you think I'm gay? Like, does it bother me? No. As long as you don't fucking grab me, then I don't fucking go full on cuss mode, right? You don't have to touch me. Say, hey, bro, can I buy you a beer? And I'm like, nah, I'm good, thank you. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? I don't know. You fucking part of a different club or what? Yeah? Right, so they do that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do that shit, bro. But I wish you the fucking best. Go get you that fucking big dick. He says free beer. Yeah, but then he would want your ass for free too. So you're willing to suck dick for a free beer? I'm pretty sure you have. I mean, if you're exposing that side of yourself right here, right now, that means you have already done it. If somebody gives you free beer, you're willing to suck dick, take it up the ass. You're good with that. You're like fucking free beer. It's free beer. Gives a shit. Nobody dies, right, brother? Listen, your life is your life. Go out and if you want to let somebody fuck your ass for a beer or for two beer or for a fucking 12 pack, brother. If you're happy that night, go ahead and do it. I am not the one that's saying you're doing a bad thing. Is it gay as fuck? Absolutely. Bro, I'm not I'm not debating that you shouldn't be gay, but then again, don't bring that shit here. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you should all fucking suck dick because you're getting free beer. That's what you're advocating for. Like, we should all fucking suck dick because we get free beer. I'm not that guy, bro. I don't think about that. I don't think about free beer by sucking dick. Apparently, that's what you do. But that's what you keep saying, free beer. I'm not saying free beer is good, but you're getting the fedora is not. Bro, get the fuck out of here. So the fedora makes me fucking gay. Get the fuck out of here. You are fucking racist piece of shit, bro. I had. Let me fucking put my MAGA hat on so you can get the fuck out of here. What a fucking dumb piece of shit. Can is Are all homosexuals as stupid as you? I don't fucking think so. I don't think every fucking faggot is as stupid as you. I do not fucking think so. I don't think every fucking faggot is as stupid as you are, bro. I do not fucking think so. Don't fucking think every fucking fag is as stupid as you. I don't fucking think so. I don't think every fag is as stupid as you. I Whew. You are a fucking mod. Keith, you are a fucking mod. What are you talking about? You are a mod. You are a mod. Keith, Jesus fucking Christ. Not on Twitch. Okay, hold on. Let me fucking take care of these assholes. This motherfucker has 7 followers. Let me fucking block him. I I I made you a fucking mod, dude. I know I made you a mod. I know I made you a mod. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. You can't fucking make me go into doing all this shit while I'm fucking. Okay, hold on. Um, fuck, where did I go? Hold on, wait a minute. So, how the fuck do I find out? There you go. Keith, you got the power, baby. Oh, Keith, you got the power, baby. Oh my God, bro. Fuck those idiots. Homosexuals are fucking stupid, bro. You know what? I can care less about people being homosexual. I can fucking go suck a dick. Go get your fucking anus penetrated. But the minute they come in here thinking they have fucking rights, bitch, I don't give a fuck about how much dick you suck. I don't give a fuck how much dick you let your anus, right? Nobody gives a shit about that. And that doesn't make me homophobic, bitch. That does not make me homophobic, you fucking idiots. Idiot motherfucking pricks. Assholes are gone, bro. Thank you. What time is it? We have been here 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 39 minutes. How come I haven't fallen? Whew. Let's get fucked up, bro. I need to be asleep by 10. I can tell you that much. I have a schedule that I want to follow on Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday. Listen, 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 listen. So this I captured I captured a mermaid. I captured
English is very good. I can see some simple delay things, but I can't express my emotions in English. Hello, hello, Oscar. How are you? Where are you? I have to go to work tomorrow, so I will stay at the place where I work in San Diego tonight.
Did you understand anything she said?
Hello, hello, Oscar. How are you? Where are you? I have to go to work tomorrow, so I will stay at the place where I work in San Diego tonight.
She's a gorgeous Asian woman. She's 57 years old. I sent her a message saying, I love a gorgeous older Asian goddess. And we've been exchanging messages today. Do I want a fucking Asian woman again? Fuck yes. Thank you, Keith. I want a fucking Asian again. I do. I really. When Asian talks to me like that, like I told her, I said, "Can you please send me another message so I can?" Of course, I didn't tell her I want to jack off to it. When they say your name, I'm jacking off to that shit. Like I love that shit. If they say my name with that accent, then they say, "Oh, I don't know how to speak English." I'm jacking up. Like my name, I'm jacking up. I don't give a fuck, bro. I have a fucking fetish for Asian that you just found out. I love it, bro. And we've been exchanging messages back and forth, like voice messages. I told her I love your accent. She's only been here for 9 months, and her English is better than anybody else that I can fucking think of. Like, bitch, you've been here for fucking 20 years. Hola, eh, can, can I get some milk? Thank you. Is a rice, bitch. This lady can fucking make full sentences in 9 months. Who the fuck are you? Anyways, Keith, Keith, my brain thinks I need more sake. I don't think so. My my brain thinks I need more sake. I don't think so. My brain and I are completely separated. Do I fucking need more sake? I don't fucking think. Shut. Yeah, just give it to him so he can go fucking. No, you know what? My son usually comes at around 10:30. His uncle brings him in. And I'm telling you, he always brings in goodies. Like he's always bringing a pizza, or yeah, the family size pizza from I don't know where the fuck, from Pizza Loca, or some weird shit. Am I hungry right now? I'm not hungry. I am just buzzing the fuck out of this shit. Like whatever happened in the past 5 minutes, whatever happened in the past 2 hours and 45 minutes, brother. We haven't been quiet. I know that for a fucking fact. We have not been quiet. That whole story I told you, you know, going back to my, I mean, I don't want to go back to my dad, but if I can record anything from my dad, If my dad was listening to me right now, I said, Dad, Papa, desde chiquito me enseñó a hacer right from the beginning. He taught me to be like him. I wanted to be my dad. I always respected my dad. I never stopped respecting my dad. I was busy. I was working. I was you. I mean, you would look at the guy, and you would always see he was always up and going and productive and said, I wanna be this fucking guy. I wanna be like my father, like busy, respected, like wherever he went, they know who he was. Everywhere he went, they know who he was. So I wanted to become him. Like I wanted, I needed that, but not because I was worried about. I was a loner. I was a no, 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 no. I was never any of that. I just wanted that. Whenever I went somewhere, people would say, "Oh, the doctor's son." And at one point, I got fed up with that shit. Like, no, bitch, my name is Oscar. Oh, doctor's son. No, Oscar hijo. And I changed everybody. I changed everybody's way of them addressing themselves to me because it bothered the fuck out of me. Oh, el hijo del doctor. El hijo del doctor. Like, bitch, I'm not just a fucking doctor's son, you know? That shit dragged me, and dragged me, and dragged. It, the first week, my dad said, "Hey, you know what? I need your help. Can you pick up some bills for me?" I said, "Yeah, I'm available. What time? 7:30." And he knew I just came in from partying at 4:30 as we walked in together. He said 7:30. Okay, I'm done. It's done. 7 o'clock, I would be fucking taking a shower outside the pila, like there's a water fucking thing, and I'm thinking the hangover is no longer valid. There's no hangovers. There's this shit that we just fucking work and. But I didn't have a job, so it was just like whatever my fucking dad wants. So here I am, fucking watering myself at fucking 4:30 in the morning, so I can just wake up and say, or 5 o'clock, whatever. I think I came in at 4:30 that day. So Dad, I'm ready for you. Yeah, the bank's not open until 8 o'clock, so stick around. Dad, it's 8:30. Do I go? I'm waiting for somebody else to give me a fucking another check, so stick around. And I'm thinking, you know what? I like the way my dad thinks. Like I never hated the guy. Like, okay, I'll do this for you. He wanted to have somebody available. So imagine me walking to the fucking bank, and I have like 50,000. I don't know, like $100,000. Not 100,000, but 100,000 lempiras, but probably $20,000 worth in checks. So I'm walking out to the bank in El Centro, like nonchalantly, like nobody fucking knows I have checks in my fucking pocket. And I'm like, I'm not fucking paying a taxi that's gonna take money away from my fucking beers. So I would just walk. Where the fuck am I walking? Oh no, here's a donut place. Let me fucking eat a donut. Okay, that pays for my fucking taxi cab. My dad got his deposit done. So now how do I fucking tell him that I got deposited? There was no fucking phones back then, right? We would just fucking walk. So I would pay a taxi to bring me back. No, 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 no. I would walk all this shit. I would. I think I'd pay the bus to go down, just so I can get there faster. Then I would just walk back up. because I spent time drinking and whatever the fuck. I would drink a beer here, drink a beer there. I would just make it up. My dad would say, "Wow," she says, "You make it back here fast." Yeah, and I said, "I did it walking." No, I didn't. Oh my god, I think I did that for fucking 4 years straight. Like my dad wanted, I would take his car sometimes, and I said, "Dad, can I take the car? I'm gonna meet a girl or whatever the fuck." He says, "Yeah, can you do this for me first?" And I'm like, you know what? How the fuck am I gonna get out of the fucking centro without getting traffic? Oh, I can go up this way. That my dad gave me a car at 16 years old, Ford Mercury Zephyr. Look it up. Look it up. That motherfucker is a fucking Tonka car. Ford Mercury Zephyr. That is a Tonka car, brother. I don't give a rat's ass how you look at it. Look it up. The metal that came with it, this was like die-cast metal. It was like it's a Tonka car. Tonka car. Indestructible. That son of a... My dad gave it to me at 16. I think he took it away at 18. He sold it. He sold the fucking... So they picked it up, and I'm thinking, Dad, where's the car? I was about to... He says, oh, yeah, I sold it to the mechanic. Then I said, Dad, I had personal belongings in the car. Why couldn't you fucking tell me that you were selling the car? He said, son, you've been doing things that no kid should be doing at his age, at your age. So I got rid of the car. And he's right. I was 16, 17. I was getting shit faced at 17, bringing the car back home. Listen, I never got caught in a DUI. I never got caught crashing. But of course, I came home in so many fucking ways. And I said, Dad, but you can't just sell the car, Dad. He says, it's my car. So I went back to where he sold it. I said, there was a bottle and there was a bat under the seat. I don't know which one you're going to give me, but I want one of them back. So the guy says, yeah, thank you for the bottle. Here's your bat. Motherfucker. My father, I don't know. I don't know if he did. I don't know if my father did me um, if he did me a solid, the the way people say today, like you did you a solid, bro. I think he did. Because I think I would have gotten myself in so much fucking trouble after that. Because there was alcohol involved. You know, there was the drinking part. But at the same time, hey, I don't give a shit. I never been the I never been the kid who says, fuck your dad and whatever. I never been. I don't hold grudges. I said, thank Dad, because after that, I continue to have the same fucking fun, just without a car. I continue to have the most fucking fun without a car. So now I wasn't driving, so I wasn't thinking about, oh shit, I have to come back home at a certain time. Daniel, I missed your message on the on TikTok. You said you still got Roach's brother. No, that shit has been gone, long gone, bro. I'm gonna tell you what to get. Alpine WSG. Sorry, bro. I didn't read your message until now. No, roaches have been gone for the fucking past 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, I think. What level am I on? What fucking level am I on? What level am I on? Like I am. This shit has levels. I know, dude. This shit has levels. I don't know what level I'm on. Nobody fucking talks to me, so I there's nobody fucking messaging me. So I don't I know I know what level I'm on. I just don't know how to describe it. But you see how good I am? I don't ever stop. I just keep fucking talking about this X, Y, Z, whatever the fuck event comes to my mind. But it does. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What bothers me is my own back pain. Because if I'm interacting with somebody and I'm reading their shit, like my synopsis just says, "I relate to what they're saying and answer it." But when I'm by myself, I'm thinking about, fuck, I'm hurting. But how do I say this? I think interaction works. I think now I understand it. Now I understand it. Gratification. I need gratification from somebody else. I need you to say, "Bro, I hope you feel better." But it's not. It's not the whole fucking panhandling thing. Oh, thank you for donating. No, I don't want you to fucking donate shit. But I want you to interact. Like say, "Hey, bro, somebody died in my family. I feel your pain." Like back pain is just back pain. Oscar trying to message. Am I trying to message? Well, you know what I mean? Like there's people who try to sympathize with you and they send you a message online. You may read it, but at the same time, you don't need a message. You just want to get a message across. But if you don't read it, then that person gets mad because oh, you didn't fucking read my message. I want to fucking block you. And you know what? I try to read everybody's messages. Am I? Is my fucking brain? Is my brain okay today? I don't fucking think so. Like my brain is fucking so fucking scattered today. Is my brain scattered today? Yes, it fucking is. Does it feel good? Yes, it fucking does. Leave me alone. Like I didn't have to. I didn't have to. I don't know. Eat 4 slices. That sounds good right about now. Right about now. 2 hours and 53 3 hours. Time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. Time to. I gotta take a fucking leak. No, it's 3 hours. I gotta go to sleep. 3 hours is time to go to sleep. Yeah, 3 hours is time to go to sleep. Good night, friend. Monday tomorrow. You're taking off already? Or did you take off already? Don't take off yet. We got. I will do one more sake shot, and then I'll call it quits because we are we are loaded. We are we are lock and loaded, bitch. Fuck. What the fuck is this music, dude? Get rid of this shit. Ah, holy fuck. Where am I? You said where am where am I? What have I done? Where Eureka? Did we discover gold? Where the fuck? Where the fuck do we go now? Am I hungry? Still here. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wanna go till I fucking fall down. I wanna. I wanna go till I fall over, bro. Let's fucking do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wanna fall over, bro. I wanna fucking be remembered like the guy who fucking knows his shit. I don't know anything though. I don't know. I wanna be remembered like I know everything and I don't know anything. Whew. Still here, brother. Still here. Still here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There is no more. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's more alcohol. There's more alcohol in the house. Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, there's. If I drink this shit, have I ever been this drunk before? Yes, I'm pretty sure I have. I have. Rumble, get your shit together. Thank you for your attention to this issue. Have I ever been this inebriated on live? Maybe I have. I don't remember being this articulate because I was mumble, or I probably was mumbling before. I don't fucking know. I forget what the fuck. How you doing? How you doing? How are you fucking doing? The stash. Let's let's go after that fucking stash, bro. Ah, are we doing the stash? Are we doing? Are we doing the stash? Are we doing the stash skit? Holy fuck! I guess we are. Hold on. If I do this, I may not. I may not end up at work tomorrow. But you know what? It's only 10. I am fucking cross-eyed right now. Oh shit! Did you see the viscosity in that fucking drink? Bitch, you are. you, oh, she. Brother, I am so fucking inebriated. If you're watching me right now, I don't think you've ever. I don't. I do not think you have ever seen me inebriated to this level. S- This is what I fucking love. Song request. Genesis. Yes. 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 Genesis. Brother, you could not have fucking chosen the best. I've been thinking about the same fucking thing. I just think about the singer, but not the fucking band. I mean, you know what? I want to play some. What was the band's name? Dude. It's like fucking God sent information. Maybe I'm just fucking. Maybe I'm just fucking. I am fucking drunk as fuck, bro. Are you ready for this shit? My back pain right now is irrelevant. Even if it fucking hurts, I just say, bitch, tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Come, come back tomorrow. Pain right now is irrelevant. Is irrelevant. Get the fuck away from me. Can I try to hurt myself? I don't. I'm not trying to hurt myself. I'm just saying. Right now, even if I. Tr- okay, fuck it. I'm not trying. Home by the sea. Okay, home by the sea. Home by the sea. Home by the sea. Holy fuck! How you doing? Home by the sea. God damn, that's so fucking good. What a great fucking song, bro. Genesis. Genesis. I don't know. I don't know how many beers I drank. I don't keep track of the fucking beers. All I know is okay. Hold on. Before I drink the last fucking beer, Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Can I say? Oh, Jesus. I don't think I should be fucking drinking any more fucking liquor. Brother, I am completely smashed regardless. Am I gonna fucking pass out? This sake is so delicious. Jesus Christ. That is, bro. That is so fucking good. Fuck. You can't see my fucking coca face. Those are just exercises because I don't do drugs. I've been alive for 3 hours. I don't. Jesus. My son is home. Yeah, my son is home. I think my son is bringing back some fucking pizza. I am ready to fucking throw in the towel. This is the last fucking beer I got. I am ready to fucking fall asleep, bro. I am fucking ready. Yes, exactly. Thank you. But the fuck is next? Play yourself. Oh shit. Play yourself. Play yourself. Shout. Shout. Let it out. These are the things that we're doing now. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. I have been taking my son to concerts, right? Every fucking concert. I'm taking my son to this concert, to that concert, whatever the fucking band it is. I don't give a fuck. So I'm taking my son to a concert, and I go on the website and it says, children rules and children's right. So my child is under 3 years old, right? So every concert, like a park, says children under 3 don't pay admission, right? So I put my son's earplugs. My first concert was U U2. I take my son to the. I get floor tickets for $100. So we end up going to the fucking U2 concert. My son is loving it. Like, he's fucking dancing. He's walking around, and you can hear the music, but he doesn't get to hear the blast. And I'm thinking, holy fuck, this is my best friend. Like, I haven't done this shit by myself in the longest. But now that I have a good job, I was getting paid well, and I started doing shit for myself. But mostly for him, right? So he can have all these background noises. And Giancarlo doesn't know this. I haven't given him the full rights of his Facebook page where he has me. I mean, there's nothing of me saying this today, but I took him to every fucking concert that I wanted to take him, where I could, and it's all recorded there. And I'm thinking, dude, what the fuck? He has the best fucking channel that nobody has ever had. But if I give it to him, what is he gonna start to post? Like, are we gonna fuck it up, or is he gonna latch on to say, hey, yeah, my dad gave me this shit, man. This is me. I can't hate that fucking kid. I don't fucking expect. I don't know what to expect to begin with. All I can say is I don't know why I stopped the music. Maybe because I thought you're gonna post it somewhere else with the fucking music. They're gonna fucking ban you. But anyways, I do not know what my son thinks. Am I working tomorrow? Absolutely fucking real, man. It's already 10:30 p.m. Bitch. Thank you for being here. Thank you for fucking being here, man. Listen, this is my last. I know I got suck here, but I don't think I'm gonna fucking suck sake out of a fucking glass. Do you think it's transparent? I think we should pour the rest of this shit in a cup and realize how much of this shit is fucking water. I think we're doing that shit tonight. I only paid $10 for this fucking bottle. So tonight we unveil the truth of this fucking. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm recording this shit. Because I gotta get the fuck out of here. I am so. Did I do everything differently? Of course not. Are you okay? I'm fucking amazing. Perfectly fine. We did I can't see the numbers. We did a 3 hour and 23 minute broadcast, I think. If I read correctly. Okay, 3.5, whatever the fuck. We're still doing good. Come on. I'm talking to you. Anyways, we are doing good. Hasta la vista. But wait, there's something else I could be doing. No, we're good. Jesus, fuck. I know there was something that I can fucking split this shit with, and I don't fucking know. Am I having a fucking anxiety attack? Because we said on the internet that I can click here, click there, and we're done. But I'm not clicking here, clicking there. So did I miss something? Okay, hold on. I am. Oh, I see. So we're clicking here, and then close